beautiful. I'm actually alive. Shock, I know. Where on earth have I been? Good question, to be honest. Where have I been? I know I literally start most of my YouTube videos saying sorry for being absent, not on my channel, but with me, I know my videos are kind of intermittent. You kind of don't know when you're going to get them, but just know that when you do get them, they're going to be great and they're going to be fun. December and January have just been mad. I'm not going to give too much away as to what's been going on, but all I am going to say is don't get used to this background for too mumuch longer because your girl's making movements. Yeah, lots of exciting stuff is going to be happening within the next few weeks. I'm nervous, excited, scared, but I'm back. I'm back today and I'm coming to you today with a Pretty Little Thing haul, which I cannot wait to get into. I don't actually have the Pretty Little Thing bags here to be like cute with the thumbnail. It was 3 bags. It was 3 huge bags, which would have made a great thumbnail, but I was too impatient and I had Instagram posts to do, so the bags had to get opened. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a little like if you enjoy it, and I'm going to get straight on to the haul and I hope you enjoy this one. So I actually did start off my last PLT haul with showing an aviator jacket first as well, so why not keep the tradition going? This jacket here I am honestly in love with. I haven't actually worn it out yet because I'm going to Amsterdam soon and I want to save this jacket to create like a really nice outfit with out there. Now it's in this really nice kind of chocolate brown colour with the kind of shirling in this really nice kind of dirty cream colour, I would say. For reference, I got it in a size 8 because the last one I got, I think I got it in a size 6, and I wish I'd got it in a bigger size just so it was a little bit more oversized. I actually did roll up the sleeves on this jacket. It did actually come like this. I felt like the way I did it when I roll it, it looks nicer than this kind of thin bit here, so I literally just roll mine. So next up I'm going to show you this cream hoodie, which I have already worn and popped up on my Instagram because I couldn't even, oh my god, I haven't even taken the tag off it and I've already worn it. That's so bad. But yeah, this is just a really nice little basic piece. The one thing I will say about the PLT hoodies, these ones here, they are so thick. They almost feel like they're kind of like scuba material. When I first got it, I was like, what material is this? Because it literally feels like foamy almost. But the lining is so super fleecy. Like when I wore this, I felt so cozy and like warm and snuggly. Like it's just so lovely. And I got this in a size small. And this is actually a really nice size. I'm a size 6/ kind of 8. Okay, I'm hoping we're all systems go and that you can see and hear me. But here is the aviator jacket with the little beige hoodie. Now I've just paired these two together because I actually did pair these together for a little Instagram picture look the other day, and I actually thought it looked quite nice together. I got this jacket in a size 8 and I'm actually really happy that I got it in this size because I feel like it just looks really kind of like statement and like quite large, but I don't know, I'm really happy with the size of this jacket. My only tiny criticism is that the belt does always slide out, like, so I feel like I need to put maybe a couple of stitches to attach the belt to the belt loop, just because I walk anywhere and the belt will literally be on the floor. I don't really know why, but yeah, so that's my only tiny criticism. But apart from that, I'm actually obsessed with this little look together. Next up I have this really cute long sleeve t-shirt in this kind of like beige cookie colour, I would describe it as, and on the front it literally just says Moody with a full stop after it, which is just literally me like most days. So yeah, I just had to pick this one up because I just thought it would look so cute, maybe for like an Instagram picture or something. I got it in a size small, and I just feel like this is a nice little basic piece. I probably will pair this with like maybe a little necklace or a pair of earrings or something, just to make it a little bit more interesting and like spruce it up a little bit, because obviously it is a very plain top and a very plain colour. My mum always says that this colour washes me out a little bit, which it probably does because I don't know, it's not very vibrant, is it? But nonetheless, I do really like this top. By the way, some of the stuff is already on hangers because I was trying to like organise outfits and style some things together, hence why some of the stuff's on hangers, if you're wondering why. And the next kind of t-shirt top, long sleeve top I picked up is, well, it's more of a jumper really. How have they described it? They've described it as a sweater. I wouldn't really describe it as a sweater, it's probably not bulky enough. The sleeves are long sleeved and they're checked and they go down into like a really cute tight little cuff. Checks, I feel like I've really come back in recently. Checked shirts, checked kind of like oversized things are really in. So when I saw this piece, I thought I'd grab it and I picked this up in a size small. I suppose I could do what I've done here with this. I've been doing that so much recently, like when I wear jumpers, I put like a turtleneck or a roll neck underneath it just to kind of layer it up. I don't know, I just felt like it had like different look to it, so I guess I could kind of do that with this, maybe a little shirt collar or something. So here is the checked sleeve little sweater top, and I actually like this a lot more than I anticipated. I don't know why, I just feel like the sleeves, I don't own any kind of jumpers, sweaters or whatever you want to call it with like different kind of sleeves like this, so no, I actually really like it, and I do like the fit of it as well. Again, it is in a bit of a wishy-washy colour. I think I'd maybe prefer it if like the centre part was maybe in a bit of a darker kind of nude beigey colour, as this is more like a kind of weird kind of pinky nude. And next up I'm going to show you some joggers that I have literally not taken off all week. It's Thursday today and I've pretty much worn these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which is kind of gross. I actually went to Manchester. I was meant to go for one day. I wasn't even meant to stay the night and I only just got back last night, so I ended up staying for 2 nights and 3 full days. So I had to basically just live in the same clothes. That literally sounds so disgusting. I did have a couple of things with me. I just didn't plan on staying for 3 full days. So I saw so many people on Instagram saying that if you're looking for a pair of like grey joggers, if you're looking for some staple joggers, pick up the PLT ones because they're a really nice fit. The only thing I will say is that these do give me a tiny bit of a camel toe. Like, I find I haven't seen it given anyone else a camel toe, so I don't know why it gives me one, but like maybe I need to size up. I got these in a size small. Maybe a medium would have been better, but I don't know, I think a medium would have been too big. They are adjustable at the waist as well, I thought I would just say. The tie is actually inside, and you could probably wear it outside, but I kind of just tuck mine in. So yeah, you can have them as loose or as tight as you want them. So I would have inserted a picture of me wearing the grey joggers from my Instagram a couple of days ago, and in that picture you would have seen this shirt. Now, this shirt is also from Pretty Little Thing. On the day that I wore this, I had so many questions from people asking me where this was from, but yeah, this is just from PLT, and I matched it with those joggers and just kind of wore it quite casually, and I kind of tucked half of it in and tucked half of it out, which is kind of like a thing that people do at the moment. So as for sizing on this one, I actually got it in a size 10 because I wanted to wear it oversized, and I'm really happy I got it in a size 10 because it's the exact fit that I wanted. As I said, checks are very much like back in at the moment, kind of like still your granddad or still your boyfriend's shirt kind of thing. Pair together the grey joggers and the check shirt. Now, this is actually how I wore this outfit for a picture on my Instagram, and I just really like the way it looked. I think it looks really casual, but just kind of, I don't know, just has like a nice vibe to it. Would my phone please stop going off? So as for the joggers, I don't know if you guys can see like the kind of little bit of a camel toe situation. I mean, like, it's not a camel toe, it kind of just like bunches up around that area, which isn't really, oh my gosh. So yeah, honestly, these joggers, I know they're kind of hard to show you because my lens isn't big enough, but they are so super comfy and feel so nice on, and like I've literally been living in them. Next, I'm going to show you another coat. Now, this coat again I have worn and started up on my Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram you will have already seen this piece, but I am honestly obsessed with this coat. It is literally like a sleeping bag. Now, this style of coat is very much in fashion at the moment. It's kind of like the oversized sleeping bag style coat. I think it's kind of inspired by Balenciaga, I want to say. I know Balenciaga do kind of similar jackets to this in black that say like Balenciaga across the back, but ain't nobody got £3,000 to be spending on a sleeping bag coat, okay? So Pretty Little Thing will do for now. We just try and, God, there's literally so much of this coat. I just spat everywhere. But yeah, it does have like a clip belt at the front. It does have like a seat belt. That noise is so satisfying, isn't it? Maybe if you want to have that like huge oversized kind of sleeping bag look to it, then do size up, because normally I get a 6. So yeah, I got an 8 in this and I absolutely adore the fit of it. So I'm being lazy and I've not changed out of the check shirt. This does actually look so much nicer with that beige hoodie that I tried on at the start. But every single time I put something over my head, my eyebrows go to crap and my bun completely falls out. So yeah, we're just going to go with the check shirt for now, even though this really doesn't look that great. But nonetheless, here is the kind of sleeping bag coat, and yeah, I'm just absolutely in love with this coat. It's kind of on a par with the Aviator. Like, there's such different jackets, but I just love them both so much. So this is what it looks like done up. It has obviously the belt at the front like that, which you can tighten. But I feel like this is kind of like going to watch your boyfriend play football kind of jacket. Do you know what I mean? With like a roll neck underneath or like a big scarf. Not that I have a boyfriend to go and watch play football, but if I did, then I would wear this jacket. So next up I'm going to move on to, oh, itch. I don't have nits, people, I've just got a really bad itch. Oh. I'm such a fussy trouser person. Like, I always find it hard to find trousers that are a nice fit or that I'm like really happy with. But these ones I have tried on briefly as I have taken the tag out. They are elasticated at the waist. They're in this kind of PU faux stinky ass leather. It has these kind of cargo utility pockets on the side with silver zips above, but then it goes down into these kind of tight elasticated cuffs at the bottom, which I really like, because as I said, I like it when things are like baggy and then they come down into like a tight cuff, because I just don't know, I just feel like it adds a little bit of shape to your body. And I might take these to Amsterdam with me and wear them out there, because these are very kind of, I feel like these are quite Amsterdam. Maybe with like a nice pair of like DMs or something. Moving on to the next piece I have to show you, and it is this brown bodysuit. Now, I have a little story behind this bodysuit. I actually saw this on the PLT website maybe like 3 or 4 times, and I'd put it in my favourites. Like, I'd saved it as like a favourite, and I kept thinking like I need to get that because that bodysuit is so ridiculously me. Like, I literally love the look of it. Anything with like zips on, as I've said a million times, I love my zips on tops that kind of come up high neck. As I have said before as well, I'm obsessed with that chocolate brown colour. So a top in the chocolate brown colour that does up with a zip and is high neck, I was like, oh my god, that is literally me in a top. It's also, well, it's a bodysuit actually, so it's me in a bodysuit. But when I tried this on the other day, I wasn't in love with it. I wasn't in love with it at all. Oh my god, this lighting. Why? Why am I so pale? Yeah, I just wasn't in love with it. Like, it's such a shame because I thought this was going to be my favourite piece from the whole haul, but it isn't. I mean, I did only try it on for literally like 30 seconds and kind of was like, oh, disappointing, took it off. So I feel like maybe I need to give it another go and like see how I can style it and what I can wear it with to make it look a little bit better. So I've paired together the black leather trousers, the brown leather trousers with the brown long-sleeved zip bodysuit. Now, they are kind of slightly, I was going to say slightly different shades of brown, but now I'm looking down, they're actually the exact same shade of brown. So I actually feel like this is a really cool outfit. I mean, I do look like either a walking tree trunk or a giant poo, but nonetheless, I actually really like this outfit. I think it's quite cool. The trousers aren't so much that flattering, just because they are quite baggy, and I don't know, they're not making my legs look overly slim, so that's the only kind of criticism. I think it's more just because the pockets at the side, they kind of stick out a little bit, but it is quite tight around the waist, so it does kind of cinch you back in. But as for the bodysuit, I definitely have grown to love this a little bit more. I actually did get an Instagram picture in this yesterday, which I'll insert here for you to see. Then next up, I got another pair of joggers. Now, these joggers are actually different to the grey ones. I thought they were the same, but they're actually not. They have no adjustable kind of drawstring bit to tighten it at the waist. So yeah, I haven't tried these on yet, so I'm hoping they're going to fit me nicely. These aren't showing the right colour on here, but they're actually in like a very kind of yellowy cream. When I first actually saw these, I was like, whoa, like, I don't know if I particularly like that colour, but now I've kind of like looked at it more and like thought of things that I could actually pair it with, pair them with, sorry. I got these in a size 8, just because obviously I said before, I like my joggers to be like a little bit more oversized and a little bit baggier. Obviously, my style has changed so much in the last like 5 months. I feel like 5 months ago, all I ever wore was like heeled boots, jeans, leather trousers, leggings. Like, I was always kind of like dressing up, but these days I literally only ever wear joggers, hoodies. Like, I'm so much more chilled now, and I literally wear trainers all the time, which so many people have picked up on. Like, I didn't think they would, but on my Instagram, like, I always get comments like, you said you don't wear trainers, like, you literally said you only ever wear boots, like, you're a liar. And I'm like, I'm not a liar, like, my style has literally just changed so much. So these joggers are obviously going to be hard to show because my camera doesn't go all the way down, but I have just rolled them over at the top, which has kind of made them a little bit camel-y when I stand together. They're not most overly flattering joggers, but I probably will just keep these for like lounging around the house because they are super comfy and feel really cozy and stuff. So these will probably be more like not joggers that I will dress up and wear with like nice trainers and a top and stuff. To spruce up this haul with a little bit of colour, because I feel like everything I've shown you so far has literally been brown, beige, grey or cream. But yeah, I have picked up this long sleeve pink top, which on the front says international, and it has the kind of globe on the front in this kind of like Aztec-y print, which I really like. Oh, I got a Snapchat. I don't know why, but I feel like this top gives me a little bit of Balenciaga vibes. I don't know why. I feel like Balenciaga do kind of prints and tops similar to this. So yeah, I absolutely love this piece. I really like the colour of it. I feel like, as I said, like, as my style has changed so much recently, I just like don't really wear colour that much anymore. I say that as I'm wearing a bright orange top, which is also from PLT actually. I'll show you this at the end. Here is the international long sleeve pink top, and I absolutely love this top. I really like the colour of it, and obviously since I've been wearing so much kind of brown and beige recently, this just reminds me why I do love my kind of pinks and bold colours. It just like adds more colour to your face, even though the camera's gone really pale right now. Perfect time for it to go pale when I'm talking about me having more colour. And then obviously, as I just said, this jumper here is from PLT too, and I actually nearly forgot to include it, but it's just literally a plain, I actually just got food down it because I just had my dinner, and I literally, you know broccoli, did I actually just say, do you know broccoli? Like, broccoli's a person. What am I on about? Anyway, I was eating broccoli and had like a huge chunk of broccoli on my fork, and I went to like put it in my mouth and I totally missed, and it just went plop on the jumper, which I think I actually did manage to get out. Oh yeah, I did. It had ketchup all over it as well, the piece of broccoli. Anyone want to eat that broccoli with ketchup, or is that just me? Anyway, so from the back it looks like this. Obviously it looks really plain from the front, but I think it says Calabasas. Sorry, all the bits from my bun. I've had my hair cut, by the way, guys. It's so much shorter now. So like it always like all my hair falls out. But yeah, it's just got like blue writing on the back, blue and black writing, and it just says like Calabasas. That concludes everything I have to show you from PLT. Now I did actually have a couple more pieces from that order because it was honestly such a huge order, but this sounds so disgusting, but the thing that I really wanted to show you that I'm not going to is a white zip-up hoodie, which I'm going to insert a picture of because it is literally so nice. But I wore it with those joggers for the last 3 days, and let's just say white worn for 3 days, you're just never going to keep it clean. You're never going to keep it clean. That hoodie has got chai latte on it. It's got fake tan on it. It's just not living its best life right now. I'm literally looking at it over there in the washing basket. But yeah, that is another piece that I got from PLT that I've been living in. I really hope you enjoyed this PLT haul and got some inspiration from the bits that I got, and maybe hopefully you liked a few bits. I will obviously link everything down below as well, so you can find it quickly and stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget as well to leave any video suggestions down below as well, for anything that you want to see on my channel. I am sorry that I have been absent from my channel. I know I apologise for every single video, but honestly I have been so busy the last like month or so, which you will find out why very soon, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. I don't want to jinx it just yet because it's not like completely official what's going on, but as I said, don't get used to this background for too much longer. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you all in my next one. Bye!